All right, guys, today we're going to do W and X. We're getting close to the end of the alphabet. Our W starts out like a V, starting at the sky, going on angle to the ground, an angle back up to the sky, and we do another angle to the ground and back up to the sky. Once again, start at the sky, down to the ground, back up to the sky, down to the ground, and back up to the sky. Nice little zigzag letter there. W, lowercase w, just starts at the mountain to the ground, mountain to the ground, and mountain again. So we start at the mountain to the ground, mountain to the ground, and back up to the mountain. A lot like a V, just with two V's stuck together, right? All right, now we're going to do the word where. Nice big capital W, because we're practicing for our sentence down below. And don't forget to take your time. There's room to write it here on the side. And then our sentence is, where is Willie the worm? I can see Willie the worm. Can you guys? Nice big capital letter because it is the beginning of a sentence. If you have one of these papers, go ahead and trace this and then write it again below. Willie is also capitalized because it is a name. Remember, on our eyes, we just need a little dot. We don't need a great big colored in dot. Make sure you're using your nicest handwriting on each of the letters, and we finally have our first question mark. To do our question mark, we start a little below the sky, curve up to the sky, curve back, and when we get to the mountain, we do a straight line down and a dot at the bottom. It doesn't go underground really, so you kind of stop in between the mountain and the ground there. All right, now we have X. X, we start just like the W or the V. We start at the sky and do an angle down to the ground. Then we start on the other little ways over and come back the other direction. So it's a sky to the ground, come back a little ways over, and go the other direction. Same with the lowercase x, we just start at the mountain and angle down going both directions. So we'll practice our upper and lowercase x on this line. And we have X marks the spot on the map. So we're going to write this. Remember, we start with a capital because it's the beginning of our sentence. Lots of letters in this one. Make sure you're forming the letters the best you can, and we have our exclamation point at the end of our sentence. Thanks for joining me.